goody up, kingkobra35, dude. Another e-bike adventure heading out from the area of Coast Mesa to the area of Westminster. Nighttime ride. And so far we're just cruising on Harville Boulevard and Bear right now. And we hope we make it to our destination safely. We don't get no troubles, no mishaps, no accidents, nothing to cause us to get in trouble. We don't know what that is right there, but something. Nothing, just bad happened to us. And we hope we just get to our destination, but we're all safe, So whoever is sick in the kingdom gets well soon. Whoever's well in the kingdom will stay well. Thanks to the guy from above for everything he does for us. Okay, so we are cruising right here off the harbor of Bear right now. And I don't know if you guys watched already the evening time video that I always do. And I was talking about my cat scratching on the tire and everything, so I still had that happening, and I kind of wanted to check my tire, and it feels fine. It's there. It's still pumped up. It's not no air gone, but for some reason it's just like when you are riding a bike and you kind of think if you have a low tire, you're just like, okay, something feels unreal. Or if you already know that something's been distracted to the tire, or you read like something, you're like, okay, you're constantly checking it, no matter what happens. That's basically what's happening to me. I'm constantly checking that back tire over and over. The cat's scratching it. Using it like a scratching post. It's like, dude, come on, seriously, stop. It's not distraction business. And I'm practicing on the cat day and night. So if you guys can't hear me that well, it's because I just choose not to use the microphone at nighttime. And it's super cold. My face is always cold at nighttime. Riding home, so I have a mask on and everything else, and trying to stay warm. I should bring a long sleeve shirt too. Look, even though I have my sweater on, it's just not that low underneath. Yeah. So that will kind of be a purpose right there too. Alright, here we go. I thought my helmet light was off, so I turned it all the way off and then turned all the way back on. So everyone's kind of warming up out here. So they put their chimneys on, so it smells like there's a fire going on someplace. And for a fact, it's not a fire. It's just a chimney smell. Where you smell with people, that smells like you're like a chimney burning, or like I don't know, not a fire, like some wood is just burning. I really wish if you're an older person that's played a lot of video games and enjoyed a lot of certain games that came out back in the day. Because I'm 50 and I enjoy playing my games, and I wish it would bring some games back out from that area of when I was young, playing games in the 80s and in the 90s area. And when my first console was the Nintendo. So I found out there were some games out there that came on, you know, Sony that were like Atari games, and some of them were that were I don't know, basically on Nintendo and all the other stuff out there. So there is a game back in the days I used to play called Get or Die, and I had part 1 and part 2, and I never know if they were going to make part 3, but it was like the funnest game ever. You hop on a skateboard, do all kinds of tricks and stuff like that, all kinds of missions, and you know, do all kinds of cool stuff. Man, I wish they would have that game back out there. You know, I might just have to figure a way to buy an old Nintendo and start playing those games. If I'm not playing, I can't find them on PlayStation. And it's not a hard concept to find those old systems like that. But now they have all this technology stuff out where they, okay, somebody wants this, so we're going to have it for them. And it's going to be a good console. They make a whole different version of it, make it a little bit all the same, like that, you know. Or a little bit different, something like that. Got these mini ones and all that. So maybe I can spot one of those, place them on, you know, place those games. But the games I did find on the PlayStation console was Double Dragon. All the way to 4 and plus the new one they got. I mean, I didn't even know they were gonna like keep it going on like that. So that's cool. You know, I got some of those, not all of them yet, but I do plan on trying to get all of them. Reagan was out there too. A whole bunch of fighting games was on there. I was like, oh wow, this is cool. A whole bunch of fighting games are on there. You know. And then some of the like Sega games are on there, and some of the Nintendo games are on there. So I'm like, those are cool, you know. And some of the Atari games are on there too, which is even pretty cool too. Like Pac-Man, King Kong, and all the other ones, tanks and stuff like that. Big Doug and all that. But anyways, let's get into the bike ride, seriously. Is there like anything happening yet? No. There's not a thing going on. But we are coming up on the 405 freeway in South Coast Drive over here. And then we'll be hitting sand really shortly. And moving on down. And then we usually take the same exact direction, which is we take this right here, Harbor Boulevard, all the way down to 1st Street, and then it will turn into Bolsa, and then I'll take Bolsa all the way down to I see a street called Chestnut, and then I'll go down Chestnut for a little bit of time. We'll end up in a back alley. But the whole reason why I do this every night is because I have ran into some of the craziest stuff before I started recording, and I have watched quite a few people that influenced me to start recording and start doing certain things with the camera and the e-bike I bought. And the review on the e-bike is tremendously great that I have given out to everybody. I told everybody about. We're almost to 7,000 miles. We're at 686.9.6. So 800. It's 6,869.6 miles on the bike. Which is tremendously great for an e-bike. But many times I'll charge the battery and run down the battery. I'm still amazed. It's just like every day I've done that. Charge the battery up, run down. Charge the battery up, run down. You know. So I'm totally amazed about that situation. It has lasted me a tremendous amount of charges and other things. It's just the only thing is that that's kind of different about other bikes that are out there, and maybe not for some people, is no suspension at all. You know, if you're riding a bike with a suspension, that's what you're used to, and that's what I'm used to. I have another e-bike that has suspension on it, and that one's pretty much right now in good condition. It's just that it's got a little remodel on it, and I need to find another battery that won't turn up on me. It will definitely keep it charged and all that. I have one battery that works for it. It's really great. It hasn't like really burned up any of the cool or anything like that, so that's all good. That's all good. It's just that I don't know. That bike does not know its own power, and I don't know the power of it either. It's totally crazy after the remodel. It's like this strong. But I like to ride this better than the other one because I can go a long distance, and I don't have to put one change out the battery into another one after a certain distance, or just pedaling everywhere I go after a certain distance. So now they have got this new law on e-bikes. Your throttle can only go up to 20 for full electric. And there's still a lot of e-bikes out there that actually the throttle was way higher than that on full electric. So, I mean, it's just like, okay, if you are going really fast anyways, it's really sketchy. On any bike, even hitting a good 15 miles per hour is sketchy. You know, and even being in a dark area like this right here is really sketchy. Can't even tell what's going on, what's happening, which direction to go, around that. And it's just like, okay, I have to look really careful, see what's up, you know. And after I find out what's going on, where I'm at, okay, I'm like, okay, cool. We have pretty much a fuel connection right here. Coming up upon us is water and water. I don't know if I should have flew across there right now or not, but it's good. Usually it smells like marijuana. Kind of happy it smells like a cigar, you know. It smells like a cigar, but pretty quiet so far. And for you who've been watching for quite some time right now, and you like what's going on, smash the thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, and you just click on it because it's got some kind of cool thumbnail or something like that that you like, or you see something happen with a lot of people are watching things like that, and he's like, cool, check this out. So, if you're new on this channel, and just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button, and make a comment. Something you like about the video. I'd like to also know the comment of where you are watching from, and city and state, of course. And I do the exact same thing for you. If you are watching, and you are a watcher and you have videos on your channel, I'll subscribe to your channel and check it out. See what you're up to. And probably leave you a comment and other things, you know, check out your videos. Basically, that's how it works. You know, you watch mine, I watch yours. We help each other. You know, become, I guess, YouTube famous, or whatever you want to call it, or just YouTube watchers, whatever. So my YouTube is about me riding the e-bike and going on these little e-bike adventures, plus video game playing and some live talking and other things of that situation. So if you hear me making some weird noises here and there in the background, it's just like there is no suspension on the bike, so it's basically me just bottom out. I'm like, oh man, you know, and it does not feel nice on the seat wise when it's down. And you know, every time I bottom out, it's like, oh man, it makes a painful noise, and all you hear me is like, oh. So that's one reason why I do that. If you're hearing that in the background, basically it's hitting a bump. It's like, oh man, you know, it does not feel right. Seriously, it doesn't. He's got no suspension at all. It's really crazy, and it doesn't feel any good. And you're just like, should I check some now? It's a big difference when you got a bike with suspension, and then you ride that for a long time, and then you hop on a bike with no suspension, and all you're like, what? Seriously, you just like go over a little bump, and you're like, you can feel everything on the road. Does not ride that. It rides smooth, but I'll tell you what, you can just feel every single little lick and cranny running over. Compared to a bike that's suspension, you don't feel a lot of it. Sorry guys, coming through.